entering the room and everyone is asking, what are you wearing? This person has not come to play. So hi honeys, how are you? Tanya ni Shylock here, and of course welcome back to my YouTube channel. So how are you guys? I hope that you are fine, amazing, popping and all that other good stuff. Thank you for clicking back in yet another fragrancy video. I love doing such videos because I love fragrances, I love smelling good, I love that fresh, amazing, sweet, deep, youthful scent all over my body, especially of course when I'm traveling, when I'm at home, because beauty has no stage and place to express it. You guys, I have all my fragrances over here. This is a very big collection according to me, and how I started with collecting perfumes and body mists and roll-ons and all that. Actually, I'm proud of myself that I have built the whole of this collection, and there are some of the scents that I love and that I always recommend to my girlfriends, to my friends at school, to my fellow nurses and all that. So today I'm going to be doing a fragrancy video. Of course, I think I've already told you, but I'm going to do half collection because if you don't know, I wear body mists and perfumes. So immediately after out of shower, I love to wear my body mist, spray them all over my body. Then after, when I'm putting on my nice clothing and getting out or moving out, I love to wear perfumes. So without any further ado, let us just dive into the video right now. You guys, the first disclaimer I want to talk about, I'm not a perfume or fragrancy expert. I'm going to just give my opinion about these different scents, and also I'm not going to be writing any notes on the screen. I'm not going to be googling out anything which I don't know, pop it on the screen for you guys, because if I don't understand something, why should I give it to you guys to understand it, if that makes sense? First of all, I'm going to be starting out with my favorites, then I'll end with my other fragrances. When I say that I'm starting out with my absolute favorites, I'm not meaning that the other ones are not my absolute favorites, It's just because I'm wearing this concurrently, and I cannot keep myself away from wearing them because they are very good, So my first amazing perfume, it is a Black Diamond over here. Yes, it is Black Diamond over here. This is such an amazing scent. Starting from the bottle, you guys, I always take note of the bottle, how the bottle looks, because it's very important in the fragrancy or perfume world. Most of the time, the appearance of the perfume gives you a clue on how the perfume is going to smell like. Of course, the first thing you'll notice about the packaging, it is glass. Of course, that is very important for any perfume. It is glass, and the fragrance inside, or the perfume inside, it is pink. Yes, it is a little bit pink. It is 100 mils. Very important. Most of the time, Black Diamond makes perfumes. By the way, I have just restocked. Yes, I've just restocked. But most of the time, Black Diamond make perfumes that are around 75 mils. But this one is around 100 mils. And when I saw it, I was like, yes, this is the one. It's a perfume which I think, in my own opinion, it is between young and mature. It's a young and mature scent. Mature people can wear this. Slightly younger people, as I am, can also wear this. And also it settles onto the skin very well, because I also take note, especially when I'm using perfumes, that when you spray it out, how is it going to settle into the skin? How is it going to last? Darling, this lasts for some good amount of time. I promise you, this lasts for some good amazing amount of time. You can grab this from Langla Jewelry Store. Most of the stores in Chikubo, they have this, although currently we are in a lockdown, you cannot grab this. But again, of course, when you get time, try Black Diamond, then you'll appreciate me later. So you guys, the next scent, which I'm almost done, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's almost done. It is Black Open. So Black Open is a dupe for the original Black Opium by YVYSV. I'll hopefully pop it on the screen, but this is a dupe. This thing smells amazing, guys. It smells so good, like so good. And I think it was part of my big boy perfumes, especially when I was trying to enter into my 20s by then. And it smells just amazing. The bottle is black, of course, as you see, with silver notes or silver droplets, which I think defines very, very well the fragrancy. When you look at it, you just feel like you are going to wear something which is very, very strong, mature, and very, very good. It is a little bit sweet, but of course with high notes of spice, if that makes sense. And I just love to wear this, especially when I'm going out, especially in the night, with friends, with family. I have learned that this one also lasts longer on skin. It's part of my perfumes that last longer on skin. It is, when you wear it, it is a very strong, mature scent, a little bit commanding, and as I told you, a little bit spicy. It smells so good, and I would recommend it for a young, a young woman or a young man or male, but most especially I would recommend it for a woman. It smells so amazing. You can grab also this, I think, from Owino currently. Okay, so you guys, my next perfume, it is the Rose. Guys, the toilet over here. So this, I have a cousin of mine who flew in from South Africa, I think 2 months ago, and I did a video of Bye South Africa. She bought this for me, you guys. This smells amazing. It's a floral perfume, but of course, as you see from the bottle going on over here, very glassy, and it has these dripping tones of pink, which looks amazing, of course, for visual interest. And of course, it is around, I think, 100 mils, which is very, I think, understandable mils, especially in this economy. Very, very understandable, because remember the times when we used to have a single spray of perfume. When that one gets done, you go buy another one. We thank God for life, because now we have almost 3 bottles open on an average day. But yes, this is Frollo. It tastes amazing. It is very, very fresh and youthful, and have you ever smelled something which is so fresh and calming in a very, 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 very good way? This is it, Rose. I have tried to get it in Uganda, but I've not got yet, because hopefully maybe I needed more time to look for it. But it's a very, 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 very nice perfume. The way how it settles onto the skin, it lasts longer, and it is just so good. I'm almost done, by the way. Yes, and I'm not sure if I'll ever get this again, but you never know. Most of the time I get replicas to match my best perfumes. Anyway, you guys, another thing that I wanted to talk about Rose or the toilet, it pairs very, 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 very absolutely well with other perfumes in my collection. I can easily pair this with Black Open. I can pair it with Black Diamond, because as I told you, Black Open is a little bit spicy, and this is very floral. So when you wear both of them, everyone will be asking, what are you wearing? You are smelling so good, So you guys, my next absolute perfume, it is the Flores Eude perfume going on over here. I'm almost done, guys, but as you see, of course, from the bottle, it is the old-fashioned bottles, and old-fashioned bottles, of course, it represents strength, it represents obukulu, age, years, if that makes sense, responsibility. When I look at this bottle, those are the things I think about. The perfume inside, it's amber yellow, I think. It is amber yellow, and this smells so good. Like, guys, I'm not even kidding. This is a floral perfume, completely made out of different flowers. It smells very fresh. You can easily, of course, pair it with a lot of other perfumes in my collection. And the most amazing thing is that when I was purchasing this, I got a small package perfume for the big one. So I always move with this, especially when I'm off to places where I feel like I don't have to carry this, and it's going to take me some time in that place. Most of the time I carry this, but this, guys, smells amazing, completely amazing. And by the way, you guys, another thing that I really want to talk about is that this perfume, you can pair it very, very well with other perfumes. Yes. And another thing, it has some small notes of sweetness, you know, although very, very floral, but it has some sense of sweetness, which makes it very, very unique. And also, I think you can wear this without even pairing it with any other perfume. I love this very, very much. You can also grab this from Chikubo, because I grabbed this from Chikubo. It was recommended to me by my sister here at home, because she has initially worn it, and yes, I love it. Okay, so you guys, my next absolute favorite perfume, it is the Tom Ford Black Orchid. Yes, the Tom Ford Black Orchid. This is 75 mils, and I think you can see from the bottle, you guys. Can you see from the bottle? I think most of the time, as I told you, the appearance of the perfume describes for you what you are going to get into the bottle, you know. So this is a very this is a very spicy, deep, you know, long-lasting perfume, if that makes sense. Although this is a dupe, of course, this is not the original Tom Ford Black Orchid perfume. This is just a dupe. But my dear, hey, this smells amazing, completely amazing. And of course, as I said, from the black bottle, you can feel like this is very, very commanding in a very good way. You can wear this to meetings, to discussions where you want to show people that you have not come here to play. My dear, you can pop on this Black Orchid, you know. But no one recommended me this perfume. Yes, I had seen a lot of pictures on the internet about Black Orchid and Tom Ford and all that, but no one recommended me this. I just took off my time duty free and found out this. It reminds me of boldness and maturity and strength and being your own self, you know, entering the room and everyone is asking, what are you wearing, you know? This person has not come to play, you know. This is very, very, very nice. Absolutely amazing. Guys, coming on to my second category of perfumes, these are also my best. Not very best, because the other ones were my best, topping the list, but I have my other perfumes which I love very, very much, and this is the second category. So starting up with Silver Max perfume over here. This is a very muscular perfume. It was recommended to me again by some friend of mine some time ago. I bought this back then in 2020, I think at the start of 2020. And guys, see this. When you have a lot of perfumes, scents which you love, and you feel like you have to hold on for longer, stay with you for some amazing time. Now, just believe that if I had only this one bottle of Silver Max, it would have went off already. But since I'm having many, I have a lot to spray. So I hold on to these different scents for longer. So, of course, I think you can see from the packaging of this amazing perfume over here, it is in form of a beer bottle or a Smirnoff bottle. People who drink alcohol, I think you can notice this very, very well. In form of, California Mwenge, if that makes sense. I don't take alcohol, by the way. And of course, the fluid inside, it is a light amber yellow. But this one, you guys, oh my God, let me just spray it again at the back of my hands. Guys, this perfume smells very, very good in a very, very good way. It's a little bit spicy, but having some small notes of sweetness, if that makes sense. Though, as I told you, it is very, very muscular scent, you know. It smells very, very good. And of course, it comes in a bottle of 125 mils. I think that's one perfume that I have, which is above 100 mils, you know, because most of them are 175, 50, something like that. So you can layer this very, very well with other perfumes. It literally smells so good when layered with other perfumes. So you can try layering it with other perfumes. I always layer it with I can layer it with any floral perfume. I'm not going to be specific, but any floral perfume. And especially for girls or my sisters out there, never wear a masculine perfume without layering it with a very floral or a very super sweet scent, because when you do, maybe you will smell, or your scent might be more of a masculine scent. So it's good most of the time to layer such perfumes with other perfumes, you know. So you can grab this from Chikubo, you can grab this from where else? Mlangila Jewelry Store. You can grab this from Ricky and Sisters in Chikubo. A lot of other stores. It tastes amazing. And I lost the top of the perfume. So you guys, coming to my second least absolute favorite. I think if you have watched the first fragrance video I ever done on this channel, I talked about this being on my tops. This has completely changed because, as you know, when you grow up and when you are maturing, a lot of things change, you know. So this one currently, it is in my second absolute perfumes, you know. It smells amazing, as of course it smelled before, but it is very floral with some notes of sweetness, very, very youthful, but I no longer use it concurrently. That is the truth. The only way I use this is when I have layered it with a more strong floral, very, very spicy scent, you know. That is the only way I wear this. But again, I can recommend it for a person who's starting out to wear perfumes or wear scents, because it's very, very easy to build up on. I use this to build my perfume collection, because even my perfume collection is still growing. I've not yet found super, super sweet and super, super floral scents that I really love, but it's a very, very nice perfume to start with. You can grab this from Chikubo, you can grab this from what? You can grab this from Chikubo, from Langida Jewelry Store, and a lot of other stores. It is Idiaris. And of course, as you see from the bottle, it is I don't know if you'll be able to see, it is colorless but with striping notes of red. The fragrance inside, it is for roses. Yes, the fragrance inside is roses. Roses are meaning you know, red. It is a little bit red, but not super red. I love this very, very much. It is a very youthful scent, and I can recommend it for a young growing woman. So you guys, coming on to the next scent, this is the Superman. Guys, if you don't know this perfume, you don't live on planet Earth. Especially if you are in the East African region, you don't live on planet Earth. I've seen this perfume since I've been growing up, you know. Superman, it's a very, very super muscular scent, and of course, as you can see from the bottle, very simple, very old. Remember what I told you, this reminds me of age, emiaka. It reminds me of responsibility. It reminds me of such characters, boldness, you know, according to the bottle. So this, it is very, very sweet and spicy, super. Do you know any perfume that brings you a headache? This is it, Superman. I wear this not concurrently because I'm very sensitive to it, but if I'm going to be, you know, if I'm going somewhere and I really want to be noticed, you know, and I really want to be noticed, like on a very, very high level, girl, I'm going to pop this on for you. And I don't pop this solely, but I love layering it. I can layer it with a lot of other floral perfumes. I can layer it with Black Diamond. I can layer it with other floral perfumes, of course, in my collection. But this is also a very, very good, amazing perfume. It comes in a bottle of 50 mils. Yes, it comes in a bottle of 50 mils. Inside, the fragrance is amber yellow, as you see. And I think I can recommend this to girls who are more into, you know, boldness and strong and you know, all those different characters. I can recommend this to you, though it doesn't work for a lot of people. It doesn't work for a lot of people, and it's very, very okay. But it also reminds me of African aunties, you know, Basenga, you know, because they always wear these strong perfumes, you know, when we're at home for prayers and all that, and you try to get near your auntie and you are greeting, you know, because here in Buganda, when you are greeting, we kneel down and you say, Auntie, what did you put on? This is the perfume that they put on. Very, very strong. Even from how many feet, you can smell the person. I think I have to talk about this. It is neither too heavy, neither too light. It comes in a bottle of around 80. Is it 80? 50. Yeah, 50. It is neither too. I'll spray it at the back of my hand. It is neither too strong, neither too heavy, and no one recommended me this. I just took time, also duty free, and I said to myself, why not find out a male cologne which I can intermix with my other floral perfumes that I love very, very much. Doesn't mean that I don't love male colognes. I love them very, very much, but I wear them when they are layered with floral perfumes, because I live and love floral perfumes, you know. So yes, you can grab this also from Chikubo or Winnow Market, a lot of other store, but it's also amongst my perfumes. Okay, so thank you very much, you guys, for watching this amazing fragrancy video. I cannot believe it that finally I have revealed my perfume collection to you guys. I love perfumes. I love being me. I love creating those different scents and imaginations of myself, you know. And I love God very, very much because He has been able to provide me with all the resources to attain such things, which I love very, very much, you know. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share out with friends and family. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Remember to give the video a thumbs up. Let me meet you in the next vlog. Tanya and Shylock switching out. Bye for now.